Hey folks, welcome back to Planet Watch, my new zoological park. It's a franchise play park, which is cool. I did some initial setup just to get the spacing right for the next habitat. I'm trying very hard not to talk too much because I'm still fighting off the bronchitis, and talking too much makes me cough like you would not believe. And I'd really rather not cough. So I'm going to go ahead and get right into this, and I am going to be having it be a speed build, while we're doing this. Shouldn't take too long. What I'm putting in here is a combined habitat. You see I've already got the spaces worked out. This habitat's going to be 1,500 meters across by 700 feet, 1,500 meters long by 750 meters across. And what we're going to be putting in here is the European fallow deer, along with some mute swans, in a combined habitat. And as you can see, I'm using the shallow pool there. Many of you may recognize it from when I did the flamingos back during the Apple Valley build. It's a useful blueprint, and it makes it easy to put water into a habitat. Remove the spaces. There we go. So we have that as our area. Excuse me, sorry about that. Okay. Did I have a fence set aside? Yeah, this is it. This was a fence that I wanted to use. Now I'm kind of wondering about it. I think I'll just use this. You turn on the build light. All right, folks, I'm going to turn this over to the speed build, and I will talk to you when we're done. Talk to you in a minute. So here we have the habitat for the, the fallow deer and for the mute swan. It seems a little bare, but it actually works really well. And of course, again, my constant complaint about how the developers of Frontier who made this game are British, and therefore they have programmed it so that every single freaking temperate map works like British weather. Rain on rain on rain on rain. I live in Hurricane Central, and it doesn't rain this often. Jesus Christ. Anyway, we have our mute swans, who are doing very well and do include some babies. And we have our fallow deer, who are also doing very well and include some babies. People like it. I've got an education terrace here, and I added another drink stand because the guests were reporting that they were thirsty, and now they're hungry, so I should probably add a food stand. And of course, I added another bathroom. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and add that fruit stand while I'm filming this. Let's see, we've got hot dogs and hamburgers already. So what are we thinking now for food? Let's see, hot dogs already. Hamburgers already. Oh, pizza. Oh, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do two things. I'm going to put another gulp of soda down right next to it. And this is nice. I really do like the shell, but I'm going to use the double shell instead. Right here. It'll work. Never put down garbage cans. Huh. Okay, I should have fixed that too before I stopped the recording, so. only got 3 custodians, so let's add a 4th. Heck with it, we'll add a 5th. Put everybody in the right work zone. Take a look at training. Their workload is pretty good, so I'm not going to get a 3rd one yet. These guys are all overworked. Go ahead and train up those 2 to 2 stars. I may need to get more keepers. And we'll go ahead and train the 2 teachers. Train everybody up to 2 stars, and after that we'll see if we need more or if we can just do it through training. Anyway, that's going to be about it for this episode. I mean, we added the deer and the mute swans, just like I wanted to do. I haven't yet decided what I'm going to add next. Apparently what I want to do next is cough to death. Anyway, guys, I haven't decided what animal I'm going to add next. I am looking at several possibilities. I'm thinking about maybe the Asian water monitor, which will be our first carnivore. It's a big lizard. I'm also thinking about maybe the llama. There's a lot of possibilities. I'm also thinking about adding another terrarium exhibit like these guys. We have the axolotl and the giant centipede here, but I'm thinking about adding another one. I'm also thinking about making a big one with, kind of like I did over here with the frogs, but with snakes. Maybe the boa constrictor and the yellow anaconda. What do you think? That would work, wouldn't it? Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments below. And I will be talking to you later. Hopefully, I'll be getting over this bronchitis because this is ridiculous. I hate coughing. And it's getting to the point that coughing hurts. So, yeah. Alright, guys. Thank you very much for watching. And I will see you in the next episode.
You could be a part of it. There's a revolution, you could be the start of it. Better get a move on while there's still a chance of it. If there's no improvement, this could be the last of it. Nature was a haven, now we need saving. No more conversation, time for conservation. We all got a part to do to help the world pull through. But you gotta build a zoo. This is the law of the jungle, as old and as true as the sky. The forest protected shall prosper, the forest neglected shall die. You've an aptitude to change attitudes, cause we have to prove it's that planet to grab your shovel. Let's work to do, the world's in trouble. You gotta